medical school, just like any other studies, it's not easy. It's the time you put in. There are some people who have their own abilities to study less, but they understand things very quickly. But medical school in my country was tough because of the large numbers that we had. For example, the first year of medical school, when we got there, after those days of really being bullied, then you get into class, you realize that this is a huge class. 1,000, actually it was over 1,000 people. And I said, how am I going to make it here? So you tell yourself, what is the tool, or what are the strategies I'm going to use to be on top of this crowd? Is it only studying? Is it getting here in time? It was so many variables that were playing here. And of course, in our country there, you had to study hard, but also you had to network. So networking means in medical school, you can study alone. You have to find partners that share your kind of vision. What are you trying to achieve the first year of medical school? What is the groundwork that you have to do and shape your future into those 6 years that you're going to spend there? So it wasn't something really easy, because you're meeting a lot of people from different schools in the city, but also coming from other states of the country, meeting there. It's a competition. The first competition starts just every day in the morning when you have to get in class. It's a competition. It's a bet. You don't even know if you're going to sit that day in class. So you have to get there maybe 2 hours before. Imagine class starts at 8, but you have to probably be there at 6:30 or 6 for you to get a seat in the auditorium, because the auditorium never had any speakers. So that means the professor who is teaching has to speak up in that auditorium for you to hear them. So you had a choice. Either you get there at 6:30, so that you can be in front and you can get everything that they're doing and you can take notes. And if you were not able to do that, because of course transportation, all those hard things that you couldn't just cross, because those were obstacles, back in the days. So what you did also is that you have to make copies. For those who made it, if you couldn't make it, you're back there in the back of the auditorium, and probably at the back, people are speaking, making noise, talking about their stuff that they did. They're actually not even listening to the professor. So if you were in that type of group, at the end of the day, because we went to school from 8 to 6, so you have a break between 12 and 2, you take now the notes from friends who were there, and you make copies, then you take it and you study. So first year was, I would say, a year of selection, because we were told these 1,000 of people that we have here, every year it's going to be reduced. Every year we're going to decrease. Every year you're going to decrease. And it was a tough kind of thing. But we were determined.